Hey, what's up guys? Axis here. Gonna do another gunfire run since I haven't done one in quite a while. Did a little bit of Outriders stuff and some of that fun stuff, but we're gonna jump into some more gunfire. I might be a little bit rusty because I haven't even played it honestly in a little while, but we're gonna try and do a shotgun run with the bird and see how that goes. If I can get a sword, I'll probably try and make it a sword run. But if not, the main focus is going to be for shotguns. So let's see how that works out here. And you gotta love the scalpel early on in this game. Sneaky beaky. Already messing up. Keep pressing E to interact. Not a great start for a shotgun build, but it is what it is. Even after mentioning it, I'm still pressing E. Go for a scroll here. Okay. Not too great. A hell though, that's a nice one to get. It's probably my favorite shotgun. And another E press. This is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, decent shotgun upgrade there. No thank you. Not a good scroll for the bird in general there. Try for another scroll. Also not a good one for a shotgun build. Very good thing that abilities don't trigger statues in here, because that would make this very rough right now. Definitely a word of advice to anybody playing the bird in the statue room is just, if you have cleave charges, make sure you use them. This can be a good one. But if we get a certain ascension going right here, we a lot of times don't spend ammo, and we'll try to keep that running as long as we can, so then it'll kind of counter that. This one is always kind of a weird one to take. It's technically you're hitting the same damage because you're hitting twice for half the damage. But I think if you're critting, technically you're gonna deal more. But it's a hard one to really read. We'll go with Last Stand just because it's the safer bet, and the other ones are just not very great for this build. Dragon Chaser, no. What does the Peddler have? Nothing too great. Illusions are kind of nice. They can kind of function as a shotgun fairly well. So we'll take that. The Hell is just super nice because it pierces, which is really, really nice. Pad rolls for the shotgun. Made pretty short work of that guy. So this is kind of another one that's not really helpful for us with the shotgun build because we're going to be close to enemies most of the time. We'll go with this. Fairly easy most of the time to keep up at least 1,000 gold, as long as we're not just gold dumping on an upgrades every time we see craftsman. Easy peasy. My advice, always kill longbowmen first, because those guys can do some insane damage to you if they're hitting you. It's not like super helpful, but it is nice if the shield breaks. Or armor, I guess, in this case. That doesn't really help us. It looks like a Crimson Fire scale, I think. Oh, it's not. Okay, here we go. So now we're rolling some shotgun stuff. Oh, it's a rough choice too, though. It almost sucks when you get 3 to pick from. This is a flat 40% damage on top of what we have. But this is super nice because it's 50% for 5 seconds. And this one is one to not sleep on for sure, because if you get that thing maxed out, you will have just stacks of armor, and it's super, super nice. I think we're gonna go with the Victory Rush. Immunity is slow and minus 50% damage from traps. That's always nice. This is okay. It's not super helpful with the shotgun, but it's still something. Especially right now because we're using the illusion, so we can go a little bit under 1,000. That's all right. This should make fairly quick work of this guy, but we shall see. Hey, he's toast. Easy peasy, baby. Okay, so Phantom Skin, that's nice, because that's just a real nice defensive buff. It's an interesting porcupine. Can kind of use that as a shotgun, to be honest. Okay, 100% there, so got a good roll on that one. Just gotta hope we keep getting good ascensions here. We got a couple of pretty blah ones in the beginning there, but we're kind of making up for it now, which is nice. Yeah, so the porcupine is actually super, super good. It's a little weird to aim, but it's not horrible. But the damage it does is actually super, super good if you get a good roll on it. If you get used to shooting it, as far as how to aim it, it's nice because it's got a good fire rate on it, so it shoots really quick. Sneaky, sneaky. As you can kind of see, you gotta like almost aim at like the bottom of the crosshair to hit where you're aiming. So as much as I want to take the dash cooldown, this preemptive strike is really nice because if you do get the ascension we talked about earlier, this one, where you consume no ammo for the first however many shots after reload, those initial shots that you're not wasting, the preemptive strike works for all of those shots until you actually start losing ammo count, which is super, super nice. Trying to snipe this guy with a porcupine. It's not a good time. Especially not when he's healing. Just... God, I'm bad. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Maybe we'll just edit that little part out in post here, huh? Okay. Porcupine is starting to slack a little on damage here. So, a new shotgun would be very welcome about now. Okay, well, we got this one all the way up to 3, so that's for 10 seconds now. That's 150% damage. So that is nice. Alright. Got a Sunder with a bunch of magazine capacity. Sunder can kind of work out as a shotgun. You just gotta get extra close because it's just a straight horizontal spread. But if you're close up, this does do a ton of damage. Make sure we're not missing any chests or vaults or anything. And there's a chest. Good thing we checked. Yeah, you can see how much more damage this is already doing. Not super good for long range like I'm using it right now. But close to mid range, it is amazing. Alright, jumping puzzle. See how I do on this since I haven't... I already screwed up. Haven't been on here in so long. Okay, I need to dash jump that. I'm super rusty. Let's see if I can even make it through the challenge route. Freaking cakewalk. What am I even worried about? This is kind of nice just for the mobility, and then also if we don't get any good damage scrolls, we can also well, it doesn't really help, but we'll take it. If we get any good don't get any good damage scrolls, we can take the well, it's a vault. We can take, what is it called here? This one, the regen hit. And you get that up to the 2nd level. You get full armor just for hitting an enemy, which is super, super nice. Especially 2 charges, it's just 2 free refills on your life. Argus, another one that can kind of be good as a shotgun, but I personally do not like the Argus very much. Not saying it can't be good, just personal preference of mine as far as that gun. Tiger cannon with elemental damage effect. Very helpful. So I don't know if this will work as far as triggering this if we get it, but we're gonna take it just in case to find out. If it does trigger that, that'll be really nice. We shall see if we get that ascension even. And we get it right off the bat. Okay. Guess we can test that really quick. Okay, so now I got 3 free shots. Shoot. Dash. Okay, so it does not, so we have to actually reload. So that'll be nice to get some ammo back if we need it. But it will not trigger the ability. Good to know. Yeah, we'll take abnormal speed, because if we do get the ascension where you get armor on kill, you get very fast. Very fast? Get a lot of movement speed very quickly. Oh, a sword. We might be turning this into a sword run, guys. 30% movement speed, 100% lucky shot after killing an enemy. Spread elemental effect. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna try that. We'll take it over the porcupine. We'll test it. Strike wing. Ooh, all split arrows go after the same target. That is super nice. Oh man, that's a nice roll in general. 50% damage against enemies in decay, and also deals a corrosion explosion. That's super, super nice. Then you take that as well with that, and you're rocking. Wild Hunt. Kind of nice for bosses. Burning effect sucks. 3 dashes. We will definitely take that. I don't think there's a single run where I will not take that. Let's see how this works out with the sword. I have not actually tried doing a sword run before. I've used the sword, but just to mess around a little bit. So, I wonder what the actual range on that right-click attack is. Okay, so sword doesn't seem to be the best, but it is definitely very entertaining to use. Especially having 3 dash charges, I just feel like a crazy ninja now. Screw it. It's fun. We're gonna try it. We're running the sword. Ooh. Do we want to replace those inscriptions? I mean, we could get more damage. I mean, the killing an enemy and get the movement speed and lucky shot chance for the next hit is super nice. Man, I probably shouldn't, but we're yellowing this. Okay, damage on triggering elemental effect. The duration's reset each time it triggers, so that's nice, up to 100%. So that could be some big damage. 10% lucky shot chance for every 10% ammo consumed. Okay. And weapon damage with burning effect. So that's pretty useless. But that top one might be kind of nice. I guess we'll find out. Don't know if that was worth losing the movement speed and lucky shot chance on the other roll, but we're risk takers here. And I guess we'll take this just in case the armor breaks. None of those were anything great. Oh no. Well, that's a bad boss to be getting the sword run. I don't know how well this is gonna go. This might be the end of the run. Let's see. Oh man. This is gonna suck because I can't hit him with the sword, so we're gonna have to try and use the sunder on him. I mean, I'm assuming so. I don't think there'd be a way for me to really hit him with the sword. We'll try, see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we'll revert back to the sunder. I really do like this boss because he's actually challenging a lot of times, so. Yeah, I mean, this is rough, but yeah, he's just gonna keep pushing us back. It's not gonna go well. We're probably gonna die here. Doing alright with the Sunder. It's definitely not the quickest kill of him, but... he's just so damn fast, man. And oh, thank God for having 3 dash charges. If I didn't have 3 dashes, that probably would not have happened. That was rough. Definitely was not going to happen with the sword. That's kind of like a challenge run right there in itself, is kill that guy with the sword. I'm not screwing around with no dual edge. Don't think that's... well, yeah, that is better, technically. More damage after leap. It's not super great either. It's okay, I guess, having the 2 charges for leap now, but... still missing out on a lot of the damage abilities that I want, which sucks, especially going into the 3rd stage already. Alright. Illusion. Actually, that's a really nice illusion. Oh, man. 65% weapon damage against enemies and elemental effect, plus 3 projectiles, 80% effective range, damage against elites and bosses, and it converts damage into a lightning damage, which makes the 65% weapon damage proc. We're using the sword, but that's our backup, because Lord knows we might need it. Oh. Treasure Goblin. Oh, okay. Killed him without realizing it. Alright. Sir Riz. Cool. Lightning damage, that's nice for the sword. Lightning damage on armor break, that's pretty nice as well. Chest there. Alright. More armor, that's always nice. Not seeing any vaults. Lanterns. Oh, and some octopus. God, I hate that pinning shot that they do. Getting hit by that sucks. I cannot lie though, the sword is definitely a lot of fun. Makes it feel like a whole different game, honestly, and you're just dashing around using the sword everywhere. Okay, so we'll take this, although, God, that kind of... It's odd with the sword because it doesn't really reload necessarily, so it's like, how do you... I guess, yeah, I mean, it does reload, but it's an odd thing with the sword. Final Judgment sounds nice to me. The monk first. Don't feel like dealing with that. Oh man, oh no. Well, that was bad. Forgot they were all turning into exploding lanterns. I'll take that. It's kind of nice with the shotguns and stuff. Again, not super sure how effective it'll be with the sword. So the sword's not actually using ammo on left clicks, which is kind of weird. I am about to die here. I need to do something about that. There's a vault and a chest. Yeah, we'll upgrade that, see what we get. Okay, we got the spread elemental effect, so that's kind of nice. Better than what it was. Ooh, that got a little scary there. We managed. Alright, movement speed after dash. Now we're going to be even more like a ninja. Thunderclap gloves. That is probably one of my favorite weapons to use with an elemental build. Okay, well that's a no-brainer there. 40% more damage, that's nice. Ah, no. All right. This is just full-on ninja play now, which is it's kind of interesting. It's different play completely because you're essentially just trying to like just full dodge bullets like crazy. They needed like a hero that has an ability that slows projectiles or something coming at them with some kind of melee focused stuff as well. That would be super, super cool. Okay, so we're a chance to replace all these again. And I'm kind of tempted to do it because as much as that 5% up to 100 on the triggering elemental effect is nice, it's not flat damage, and I would prefer to get something with some kind of burst damage. So we're gonna yellow this, and hopefully we get a good roll. Oh, we got an absolute horrible roll. That was, oh no. Alright, well, it is what it is. We still got this. We're a frickin' ninja. We don't need damage. Okay, who needs a bunch of damage when you have these dodging abilities? Now, about that lobster, that's a bit of an issue. I think we can get him from down here. Oh, oh, that was bad. That was scary. We're gonna get more cleave just because we can recover some armor from cleave. This is where I'm super worried though. I don't know how killing the boss is gonna go with the sword, I'm not gonna lie. Might as well. Man, I should try reforging to get crit X. Oh no, just dropped all my money, which just lost us a lot of damage. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I don't think we're making it through the boss with the sword. I will be very, very surprised if I get through the boss like this. I didn't buy health. I'm already kind of low on armor. Gotta get right up on him. Does the sword even reach? Oh my god, the sword doesn't even reach from here? Oh, this is bad. We're gonna YOLO it. I don't care. I don't care. If we die, we die. Oh, well, there's one life. It's still doable, but it's not looking very good. I think we're gonna have to swap weapons because I can't hit those. So the sword needs some kind of slight rework, or the boss at least does, so that you can hit him, because it's really sucks that you can't reach him. Oh. Okay, well, it was a cheap victory, but a victory nonetheless. So yeah, I think this final boss needs some kind of rework, just because you can't quite hit all the cannons with the sword. Even with the right click, it seemed like I wasn't able to hit the ones on the very edge. And then yeah, the left click itself is just, it couldn't hit at all, which is really unfortunate. Hopefully, I mean, I doubt this video is going to get seen by the developers, but maybe if you guys see it enough, share it enough, maybe it'll get around to them, and we'll get some kind of rework on either the sword or the final boss so that the sword can reach him. Because it would be nice to be able to use the sword to kill the final boss, and I'm sure that was just an oversight on the devs' part, because, I mean, you should be able to use whatever weapon you want to kill them. So yeah, that was a... It was an interesting run. It didn't quite go the way I was planning. Started off as a shotgun build, turned into a sword build, and didn't do too great at it either, but it was enough to get through the boss, so thankful for that. Hopefully you guys like this video. I had a lot of fun making it. It's really nice being back playing Gunfire. Let me know if you guys enjoy these full run-throughs like this with the commentary, or if you'd rather me edit the videos down and just kind of show some of the more important stuff along the way, as far as like what scrolls I'm getting and the boss fights and things like that. I don't mind making these full run through videos, but they are a bit long. This one's already running, oh man, like 50 minutes total. It's a long run time. So you guys let me know, and we'll get to making some of that kind of stuff. Hopefully you like the new intro, and check out the new outro that I'll be having here. Super, super happy to be back on the Gunfire. I think I might make a video on a couple of games that are very similar playstyle to this. One is Ziggurat 2. The other one is RoboQuest. Both really, really cool games and very similar playstyles to this. So I think if you guys like this game, you'll like those ones too. So hang around and check back. Make sure you ring that bell, and then you'll get notified when I put those videos up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And peace.